Using Tarot. My name is Heather. Hope everybody is having a wonderful day. And I am doing some Tuesday evening messages. I'm eating my dinner too. So I'm having chili. No, I need to turn down my sound. There we go. So I'm going to give it a few minutes for people to start joining. So hope everybody had a good day. I did. It's been a cold one outside. So I'm wearing a hoodie today. It's a new hoodie. Hope nobody minds. I'm eating my dinner. So I'm doing some readings tonight. If you'd like a reading, just say so. I can add you to the list. I just ask that you subscribe and like the video. I do have some new memberships available for the channel. All you need to do is click join on my channel. There is a link in my description. Click that. It's the first link. Click join and it should pop up for you, the prices and everything. That's a monthly membership. So I know there's some notifications on for my regular people. Usually it takes a few minutes. I think next week I'm going to go wedding dress shopping. Well, it's not wedding dress, but for my dress for my daughter's wedding. So it should be fun. I don't know if I'm going to have my daughter go with me. It's her wedding. I may have my mom go with me. Now, when you hit subscribe to my channel, you will be automatically notified every time I upload or go live on the channel, and you will be automatically be entered into my giveaway. And right now I'm giving away 2 opportunities with me for a personal reading, and you can also choose from a 30-minute Reiki session with me. And I'll be giving those away once I hit 1,500 subscribers. If anyone would like a reading, I'll be happy to do it. I just need you to pop into the chat Hi, Richa. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm trying to warm up. I'm eating chili. It's so cold. Did you have a question? Okay, let's look and see what's coming in for your career. Can you hit the like button for me? I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. I feel like there's something coming in. Hi, Crystal Beauty. How are you, dear? I feel like there's something pretty good coming in. We've got two kings here. Sure, Crystal. You're next up, so don't leave. Okay, Crystal? I feel like this could be a promotion, uh, but it looks like you're kind of defensive about this. It looks like you're not too open about it. I feel like, let's see, you've got some abundance coming in. I feel like you need to be more open and receptive to it, because I feel like it's going to bring you a lot of positivity, a lot of good stuff, a lot of happiness. We've got the Devil in reverse coming out at the bottom of the deck. We've got the Tower in reverse. So it's going to help you. in a lot of ways. Yeah, it's going to give you a lot of stability. I feel like this is a promotion. I feel like this is not anything like new, but I feel like this promotion, it's going to, more stuff is going to come through at the right time. Hi, Marissa. How are you, dear? Like you could be faced with a new opportunity and also a new promotion as well at the same time. So you might have to choose between the two. I'm doing okay. Yeah, there's just one person ahead of you, Marissa. I'll do your reading here in just a minute. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Richa. Okay, Crystal Beauty. I'm just doing an energy check-in. Hi, Canchin. How are you, honey? Please like and subscribe, guys. I appreciate that. My moderator is off tonight. I'm doing good. I'm eating my chili, trying to warm up. It's pretty chilly here today. How about you? Hi, Angel. No problem. Oh, you're welcome. I tried to throw that out there for everybody. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Yes, Crystal is current right now. I'm just writing things down. Hi, El Maria. I've got Crystal, Beauty, Marissa, Canchin, and Angel, then El Maria. I'm just reading off the list so you guys know where you are. Okay, so this is for Crystal. Richa, I would have to look that up. You can do a Google search on it. It kind of means something different, depends on which search engine you look through. And I don't have my my book in front of me. Fives are all about changes, though. Hi, Eds. I got you down. You're welcome. Okay, Crystal. Energy check-in for Crystal. Thank you, Kanchan. Oh, wow. That almost went into my food. I may have to move that. I don't want my food to have the cards in it. Oh, Blueberry. Hi, my love. Okay. No problem. I'm glad you popped in to say hi. Good luck for school tomorrow. Okay, dear. Have a good night, hun. I'm doing good. I'm just trying to warm up. I'm a little cold, but I'm good. Okay. Let me get one more. Thank you. All right. So it looks like your current energy, you've got quite a lot going on here. It looks like Spirit's picking up some anxiety from your, possibly your past. Maybe somebody is kind of making you a little anxious. I feel like it has to do with them lying to you, disturbing your foundation. This has to do with boundaries. They like overstep your boundaries here. This could be somebody you've been into a relationship with, because I'm picking up a single energy here. But I do feel like you're going to have a fresh start in love pretty soon. And there's a lot of abundance in this new relationship. The only thing that I can say here with what Spirit's giving me is that you've got like a lot of options in love. I'm not sure if like you're going to go onto like a dating website or something, but I feel like there's going to be a lot of obstacles here for you if you choose to go that route. Because I feel like these options are not all about equal give and take or equal energy in a relationship. Yes, 555 is about change. The fives are all about change anyway. So I feel like the only way that you're going to be able to help yourself here, as far as like what's coming through, there's something here about somebody that's lied to you, deceived you, perhaps manipulated you. I feel like you're going to be able to come out of this pretty easily. Just reinforce boundaries with this person. If you know who this is, I feel like they kind of disrupt your sleep. They may not wake you, but they're definitely in your energy at night. I feel like if they try to contact you, I'm getting a feeling like they may try to contact you. They may not be like creeping on you on social media. I'm not seeing that here, but there's a possibility they may contact you. If they do, you may need to block them because I see like there's going to be a lot of anxiousness on your part because of the lies and manipulation that they've done in the past. So block them, do whatever you need to stop the contact, stop the back and forth. If this sounds like somebody that you're currently dealing with, you need to reinforce strong boundaries with them so they get the point that they're not going to be able to manipulate you any further. Hi, I speak the truth. Hi, love. Let me write her down. I'm doing well. How are you, hun? But I feel like you will get a fresh start as soon as you start strengthening your boundaries here. It's all about boundaries. If you choose to go the route of like a dating site, I'm hearing Facebook. That may not be your best bet. You may need to go some other route or some other dating site. Absolutely, honey. You can do super chat. Donations usually go first above everybody else. I have the list, honey. Okay. Yeah, it'll pop up on my screen. That's good. That's good. But I see that at the end of the day, the outcome here is the justice. So this is all about equality in not only your life, but in a relationship. Once you start thinking about you, thank you, I speak my truth. You will be next, my love. Start thinking about yourself first. Put yourself first. And the person that is meant for you will come to you and they will put in as much as they take out of your energy, okay? They will give you the truth. You will not have to worry about this lies and manipulation kind of crap. They will always give you the truth, the honesty. There will be no trust issues here, okay? And that is the fresh start that I'm picking up on. So the only thing that I can really see is an obstacle for you is like any dating websites. That may not be your best bet. So I speak my truth. What is your question, my love? Thank you for donating. Okay. What does the divine want you to know right now? Yeah, it's fairly new. I've had it a couple of days. It's Bali sunrise. It smells so delicious. I don't know why only like one flame is like half lit. It's been doing that for like 2 days. And the other one is like going full flame. Ooh, that smells, I can only imagine what that smells like. I bet that smells so good. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. We can add you to the list if you'd like. Yes, absolutely. Oh, I bet. I bet. I've had one that smells like cupcakes. Okay. So I see that right now you are in a very, very good place. I feel like you just kind of cut off somebody that wasn't in your best and highest good. And I feel like they're still kind of checking in and looking back. Hi, Felicia. I'm not sure how long ago this was. Spirit's not giving me that, but it looks like they're just maybe reminiscing, but definitely thinking about you. This is not somebody that you are closed off to, but there was some inequality in this relationship. Okay. I do feel like you're going to be receiving some new love offer, but it's going to be sneaking up relatively behind you. You're not going to see this one coming. There is going to be a lot of abundance in this relationship, but I feel like this person has tendencies of being hot and cold because I feel like there's like some issues with some inner child wounding, and we've got some I don't feel like it's third party issues, but there's not going to be like any type of celebration for some reason. I'd like to find out why that is. What is with this Three of Cups in reverse? Because I'm not sure about that. Tell me more about this Three of Cups in reverse. I need to clarify that. I won't open to love then. Oh, tell me about this Three of Cups in reverse. Canchin, I've got Gauray. I think that's how you pronounce it. Gauray after Eds, and Felicia. Or Garav. I'm not sure. I thought it was a Y. Thank you, love. I feel like this has to do with like isolation. This person likes to isolate. Okay. So that is it. We've got the Fool, the Nine of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, you're in isolation. That could be a little bit of what it's talking about, but this is the main message about it. This is you're in isolation, and it's for your growth. But you won't be taking a leap of faith with this person. You'll stay single. Okay, because this in and out, hot and cold energy, this is not going to work for you, because you need to have somebody that is has done their own healing, and I feel like they still need to do a lot of work on themselves. They are not in their best and highest energy or vibration. So this love, this Ten of Pentacles, this is going to come in after this crappy energy over here. So keep pushing past all this BS, and love will find you, but it's not going to come in until after you've learned from this past garbage. I feel like you still need to learn something. There's something here that Spirit wants you to learn. So tell me what is this that Spirit wants her to learn, if you could. Can you tell me what that is? Yeah, the cards are coming out so much better this time than it was this first time. I feel it has to do with like a scattering of your energy. And we've got the Moon, so something's going to be revealed to you at a later time. And we still have the Hermit in reverse. So you still need to work on your own healing, replenishing the light that was lost. Anything else? And when the time is right, somebody's going to come in and communicate. This could be Spirit. But I feel like it's going to be this new person, this new love opportunity, because we've got the King of Cups right here, and we have the Page of Pentacles. So it's all about detaching from what is no longer in your best and highest good, and having that ending that you so much neededly deserve. Cutting off from the old and toxic energies that try to take from you. So that's what I have for you, darling. I hope that helps. Let me take a spoonful of my dinner. It's still hot. You're welcome, honey. Okay. Marissa, can you repost your question? Oh, no. I've got it here. What's coming towards you? Towards love. Okay. I think you were the last one I wrote down the question. Hi, Cheryl. Thank you for liking or for subscribing. Can you like as well? I will write you down, Anzara. Okay. What's coming next towards you for love? You're welcome. Hi, 111 Guidance. How are you doing, dear? I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Oh my goodness, Marissa. You've got some good stuff coming your way, honey. All right, so I feel like you're in a very open, nurturing energy. You're very expressive, I feel, with your love. At least this is what is showing here. This is a very stable energy, except the only thing is like when somebody is coming in, you start guarding your heart. So you're open until somebody approaches. Then you start protecting your heart. You don't want to get heartbroken. But I feel like Spirit is going to be sending you some type of offer. Okay. And this is true love. This is a soulmate. There is going to be a lot of happiness here in store for you. I feel like Spirit's been sending you these messages about this offer for quite some time. You could have been ignoring these messages or maybe just not seeing them, hearing them, what have you. I feel like these messages are during the day. So yeah, there's going to be some communication very soon. Could be with an air sign. Here is the Judgment. So this is a divinely guided person. This could be somebody from another lifetime. And I do feel like this is a soulmate. This is a very stable offer. So there's going to be, okay, here's that Ace of Cups. This is the offer you've been waiting for a long time. Spirit says you deserve this. Don't talk yourself out of this. If you feel like this is too good to be true, you're wrong. Okay? There's going to be a lot of celebration in store for you. And we've got the Five of Cups. So it could kind of come out of nowhere for you. We've got an insane amount of cups here. We do have Pentacles. Two cards of Pentacles. So, and then some Sun. So there's a lot of good cards. I'm really happy with what I see here. More cups than anything. So this is awesome. You've got something really good in store for you. So be patient. Don't be like walking around the grocery and everywhere you go, like looking at every person that you know, could be like thinking is your match and like waiting for this person to walk up to you. Don't do that. Don't be expecting love, because as soon as you do that, you're going to push it away. You need to like not think about it. Think about something else, because as soon as you like put the energy into yourself and not think about this new offer, that's when this person's going to show up for you, okay? So try your best not to think about this new love offer. The last person I told this to in a personal reading, that's all she did was think about this new love offer, and she blocked it. So please don't do that to yourself. Okay. So, Kanshin, you are next, my love, on my list. Oh, I'm sorry. She's got Angel next. Okay. Will Jose marry Lucas in this lifetime? Everything I saw was in the cards and through my intuition. I am not your Two of Cups. No, Glitter Bead. The list is still open, honey. You're welcome, honey. Yes, I'm doing perfect. Thank you. That's right, Felicia. You're welcome, honey. There's a lot of love here between them. I do see a journey of love, of nurturing, of passion. Is their marriage in store for them, or higher level commitment. Looks like somebody is doing some healing. Got the Queen of Cups, lots of love, lots of nurturing. I feel like this is on both sides. Let's get a couple more cards. One more, please. Is there high level commitment in store for them? Okay. In this lifetime, let's look at this lifetime. 3 more cards and that will be it. Let's look at the outcome, please. Thank you. Building something together. Looks like they're gonna have some issues together. I feel like there's gonna be some type of heartbreak for them as a couple, and I feel like they're gonna repair it. They're gonna have some type of fresh start. Somebody is doing some stalking here, but I don't see marriage. I see some type of like brand new beginning together, and this is like right before the Four of Wands, which is marriage, but I don't have the Four of Wands here. You can always like try again. We can do another one maybe in, I'd say, a month or so, and see if anything changes, because everybody has free will and things can change. It all depends on, I feel like, the healing journey and that tower moment, whatever that has to do with. Not at this point, I don't. There's a lot of things getting in the way. But like I said, it can change. But there's a lot of things getting in the way. Okay, what are thoughts and actions of R towards me? Thank you, El Maria. I think that's how you pronounce your name. If I got it wrong, I'm so sorry. Hi, Sharia. Glad you're here. And just to let everybody know, if by chance you happen to leave or fall asleep or whatever, when it's your turn, me and Blueberry both discussed it because the other night I decided to keep the people that either chose to leave the live or like fell asleep or whatever the situation was. We kept them on the list at the top of the list and we called them out for like over an hour and they never returned. So, and this has been happening over and over again in the live. So I am no longer going to be doing that. So once I call the person's name that's on the list, if you are not here, you're going to be removed off the list and you're going to have to come back in and ask to be put back on the list. And if the list is closed, then you'll have to come back another day. So I just want to throw that out there because I told Blueberry I would say that for those of you that did that the other night. I just wanted to tell everybody why that was. I'm trying to be as giving up to a point as I can, but some people are taking advantage. That's not everybody. Thank you, Kanchan, for doing so. Okay, so this is for R and for Almaria. I feel like R has in good intentions. There's a lot here about equality in the connection or, yeah, in the connection. There's a lot of happiness here. We've got the Ten of Cups, so I feel like there's feelings up to a point. No anxiety. I feel like R wants to come out of their single energy. There is a great deal of passion as well. But we've got the Temperance in reverse. So I'm not sure why we've got contradictory energy. We've got equality, but yet we've got some unequal give and take. So I'm not quite sure why that is. It could have something to do with a past person that was not giving to them. I feel like they need to heal that. That may have something to do with it. So, okay, I will. Thank you, Kanchan. Let me see what else is in store. He got betrayed. Okay, by somebody from the past. Yeah, I am seeing somebody from the past. He needs to heal whatever that is. I feel like things could be a lot better for you both. No, Blueberry's not here. She's got school work tonight. Hi, Jadzia. But we do have a new leap of faith for you guys. We've got passion, like I said, a lot of passion. Is there love here from R towards Almaria? So he's not been talkative as before. I'm not seeing any communication here. So yeah, that's true. There's no communication here. I would not take it personally. No. Spirit is guiding R to take a leap of faith in a passionate direction. I feel like it has to do with you, definitely. Tell me about this communication between R and Almaria, please. Why is there no communication? Four of Cups in reverse. I feel like you're going into a separation mode. Yeah, he's distancing himself. There's something here about a tower moment. He might be like temporarily moving on, but this has to do with his healing. And he's not coming out with it. Like, he's not telling you why that is. He's had some epiphany. I'm getting epiphany. And we also have the Two of Wands. So this is all about Spirit revealing to him this epiphany and that he needs to separate from you. So that's why there's no communication. So we've got double swords here and the Four of Cups. So this is all about separation. He needs to do some healing because there's a lot here about healing from this past heartbreak or betrayal. And I feel like after he gets on the other side of it, he's going to come back a better person. But he's spending a lot of time alone right now. A lot of time alone. He's putting in a lot of energy towards himself right now. I feel like he's healing from the stuff from the past. Let me pull some other cards here. Spirit's asking me to grab another deck. I feel like he will. Let me pull from the Romance Angels. Tell me about R and Almaria's connection for the outcome. Will he come back? Will there be reconciliation? Okay, Jadzia, we can make you last on the list. You're welcome, honey. Okay, we've got trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith, first of all. Have faith in the situation. He's going to come back. That's something that you need to develop in the situation. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So stay positive, have faith about the situation. Anything else? Is there reconciliation? Okay, we've got a honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. That's telling me that there's going to be some type of reconciliation or honeymoon period. Anything else? Reconciliation, is that on track for the two of them? At any time after healing on his part. I feel like this is going to take a lot of time for him because of the length of shuffling. This tells me he needs to do a lot of healing. So you may be waiting for him for quite some time. Spirit tells me you may not want to wait, but if that's something that you want to do, feel free. But I feel like you don't need to put your life on hold. If it's meant to be, he'll come back. It's safe for you to love. Healing family issues. That's what's going on for him. That's what you need to know. Right now. So if it's meant to be, he will come back. You're welcome, honey. Okay, Ed. We can go ahead and close the list, can't you? If you don't mind. Noodles. That's yummy. Hermit mode. Spending time alone. I feel like that's what you're doing now. You need to take advantage of this time and heal what energy has been hurt. This is going to help you in the future. Got the Queen of Swords, cutting out what no longer belongs in your energy. This is negative, toxic energy. And we have the Hanged Man. You will be receiving some enlightenment. I feel like this has to do with spirit communicating. You'll be receiving some messages, preparing you for action of what to do next. I feel like you need to be observant for the next few months. Spirit is letting you know that you do have some people hating on you for the work that you're putting in towards yourself. I feel like they're taking notice of the people that you're removing from your life. they're noticing the big changes here. Okay, this is allowing you to grow closer to your higher self and allowing your true love to come in. Now, your focus here is the High Priestess. This is using your intuition. You need to go with that. Do not go against your intuition, because if you do, you're, I feel like, going to be led astray. Putting in a lot of work, not only into yourself, but into a connection with another. There will be somebody coming in for you. I do feel like they will be putting in just as much work as you will into this connection. They will have removed all negative, toxic energies from their life. That way, both of you will be mirroring one another. They will be just as intuitive as you as well. So lots of mirroring. We've got the Ten of Cups. Lots of happiness in store, but it starts with you. Spirit says it starts with you. So do the work with you first before you can bring somebody else into the picture. We've got the Lovers. This is sexual compatibility. I feel like you're going to know what the other person wants because you're just intuitive as they are. They're going to know what you want sexually. So everything I feel like is on point here in this connection. There is a past life connection here because you've been separated from this person for a very long time. And they are traveling to you, so that takes time. So like I said, take advantage of your healing at this time. Hi, Vita. And it all has to do with these messages that Spirit's giving you. Be observant of your environment. The list is closed, darling. I'm so sorry. We just closed it. There could be birds around you. And I feel like this person that's coming in could be peacocking, like looking their best, trying to get your attention. I don't know if they're already around you, but they could be like dressing their best, looking their best, walking a certain way, with a flair, a certain energy about them. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, Vita. So just be observant of the people around you, people and things, because there could be some birds flying. And I'm talking like a large amount of birds. And those are spirit. That's spirit trying to send you a message. And yeah, I feel like this person, if they are already around you, they're trying to get your attention and they don't even realize it. And it's by the way they dress, act, and look. Okay. I'm only taking one question per person tonight. I can throw you back at the bottom of the list if you'd like. Yes, that's what I said. If you want a more extensive reading, I can do that, but that's through a private reading. You're welcome. Yeah, but just because of the amount of people, I don't want to keep taking multiple questions. I'm sorry. I've, I've done that, and that's, I think, why people are clicking off, and I'd rather just do one question per person. So if you have multiple questions, I'm happy to add you to the back of the list, or we can set up a private reading. Hi, Maria. How are you, dear? My list is closed for the night, darling. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm doing well. Well, good news, she is thinking about you, but I feel like she's a little confused. I feel like it has to do with her feelings and whether or not she wants to be single or in a commitment. I feel like right now she's got a lack of passion and drive. Okay. We've got some type of ending here between you. This could also represent a rebirth. And we've got the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like this connection is going to end. Because I ultimately feel like there's no love here. There's liking. Spirit gave me like. I feel like there's some affection, but there's no love here. So I feel like there's going to be an ending. You're going to move on to a lot of happiness. You're going to receive some abundance. Okay? If you hold on to this, you could end up with a lot of blockages. You could end up with money issues. You could be just holding on to burdens that you no longer need. Okay? Because you do have a new cycle coming in. So it's in your best and highest good to let go of this. I have a sense, though, you will try to hold on to it. So Spirit wants me to take it in the reverse, because that's the way it came out. Okay. But we've got the Fool in reverse. There's going to be no leap of faith between you and no movement forward between you. So the connection is going to stay stuck. So I feel like this is going to go nowhere between you. if you choose to hold on to this. Felicia, what is your question, honey? You're welcome. I'm sorry, that's probably not something you wanted to hear, but I try to be honest. Oh, I'm so sorry, Felicia. Try to drink as much water as you can, and try to lay around, rest, recharge. If you can take a nap, do so. I know it's hard. The only thing I saw was about you being overwhelmed about your change, and your hope is waning. Any advice? Was that your question, or do you have another question? Okay. Yeah, I feel like it all has to do with your ex-husband, because we've got the world in reverse, and both the divine feminine and the divine masculine both popped out and popped back in. They're the same ones that I see with you every time. Yeah, same cycle. Yeah, let's take a look at it. Yeah, you're not finished yet in this cycle. You need to expel all your energy. There's something that you're still holding on to about your ex-husband. Okay, you're not there yet as far as being done with his energy. You still need to nurture yourself. And I feel like once you do, your energy is going to be restored. It's all about loving yourself. And I'm not talking, this is what I've been talking about with somebody else. People, like in a personal reading, I told another girl this the other day. Now, when I say self-love, self-care, I'm not just talking about going and getting mani-pedis like every other week, okay? This is about like loving yourself, taking the time for you, okay? Right. You need to distance yourself from him because he's extremely toxic. Keeping strong boundaries in place. Like I told you before, well, it depends on how needy the kids are. Kids can drain you too. But it sounds like with 4 kids, I mean, do all of them live with you? Because if not all of them live with you, it may not be all the kids. But I feel like something's going to be revealed to you at a later time. What's going on with you? I feel like you're completely out of balance here. Hi, Roberto. Thank you so much. The Spirit's saying that you need to put in more work here, at least towards yourself, okay? And I feel like your ex-husband has complete hold of your energy, complete hold on your energy. I do see the devil coming out. He's got a lot of toxicity, and this is all about complete control over your life. And he's draining the hell out of you right now in as much ways as possible. Okay, 3 kids live with you. Okay. Do you have any help with the kids? Like grandparents? There's going to be a change. Of course, we've been talking about changes. I'm not surprised. You have to have firm boundaries. It's not all about like not allowing him to call you, bother you, unless it's about the kids. It's about not letting him take your energy. It's like if he calls you, I don't know what's going on in your relationship, but like the one thing that I experienced with one of my ex-husbands that's toxic. I guess this is a perfect example. Like I always overgave, even with the children. You have to make sure that he puts in with the children and you don't overgive with the children. Call the lawyer, call like legal services. Call whoever you have to do. Call the police if you have to. If he oversteps, don't be afraid to speak your truth. It's all about assertiveness. I know, like in a narcissistic relationship where you're the empath and he's the narcissist, you have to regain power back. And it takes steps. That's why I really want you to be able to join my personal development group. I just uploaded so much stuff today, and it's all about regaining. Oh, thank you, Roberto. Regaining your assertiveness. That's pretty much like the first step, and like listening to like positive messages, hanging around positive people, and keeping those firm boundaries uh, against these people that are negative, toxic, and I'm sure he's just one of these people. Yeah, yeah, exactly, Felicia. Because otherwise, he's just going to keep on, and he knows exactly what the hell he's doing. He knows exactly what he's doing because I've got the justice. This is out in reverse. Spirit wants you to use law and order to enforce this stuff. Child services if you have to. Okay? And like I've told you before, you've manifested this stuff to teach yourself a lesson that you've never been able to break. Once you do, you will be completely happy. You will be strong. Because right now, I feel like you're struggling. You are completely struggling with your energy. And cut your, Facebook, Instagram, all of them can be negative. It can be draining energetically, especially after having a Reiki session, last week. I hope that you haven't been like diving too much into social media because that can drain you, especially. Take some baths, warm baths with like a bath bomb. That will really help you like re-moisturize and kind of get some stuff realigned for you as well, get you grounded. I feel like that will help you as well. The only other things I would be able to suggest is all about your assertiveness, speaking your truth, and like all that other stuff. It takes time to be able to do. That's not something that you're going to be able to do overnight. But until then, use the legal system, use child services, use whoever you can to put him in his place. If you can't speak up, call the police. Like if you can't tell him to stop calling you, stop harassing you, and I know that he's not doing that, but like that's just an example. Use the police. If he's overstepping with your children, use child services or social services. That's exactly why they are there. Okay? You've got support all around you. And you've also got your spirit guides to direct you towards your awakening. That's for your own development. But to help with the kids and like physical things, that is for the other stuff. But you've got your spirit guides, your angels, you've got the universe. They're there, they're helping you, but it's slow progress. It's very slow progress. I didn't get to where I am today overnight. It took me almost 3 years. Okay. So Sharia, I think that is who is next. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I'm going to take Roberto since he donated, and then I'll do Sharia. Okay, it was Cheryl, not Sharia. I'm so sorry. I couldn't read my own writing. But I'm going to take Roberto. Oh, okay. Are you sure, Roberto? Okay. I'll do Cheryl since he says he can wait. Yeah, keep praying. It'll get better, honey. It'll get better. Okay. All right. How does Denver feel about me? Hi, Maria. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. I do appreciate that. And if you feel inclined to share, I do appreciate that as well. Thank you, guys. Yes, he is a gentleman. Jadzia said that she wanted to be last, so I'll do Roberto before Jadzia. Okay, we got the Two of Cups. So I do feel like there is a connection here. Feelings, love. We got growth. We also have Four of Wands. So high level commitment in the outcome position. Marriage is a possibility for both of you. But I do feel like it's going to take time to get there. How is that, Cheryl? There's no communication. Well, let's see why there's no communication. He's got feelings. Got a lot of feelings for you. Why is there no communication? Do you? Okay. Yeah, there is distance. I saw the distance. Two of Wands just came out, went back in. That's the distance, separation. You're welcome, honey. Okay, I feel like he's letting go of any toxicities here. We've got the devil in reverse. Letting go of any toxicities from his energy, any people that have lied to him, stabbed him in the back. These could be haters as well that are interfering with his inner strength. Because I am seeing the Emperor. He's trying to like level up, power up. I've got the Six of Wands in reverse and the Ten of Cups in reverse. He's trying to get to this level of happiness. And he's trying to be successful. But right now, it looks like he's not very successful. I feel like there's going to be some clarity coming in with regards to that separation. And he will travel to you, but it's going to take some time, okay? After he removes these people, I feel like that is at the point where he's going to come to you, travel to you, contact you, and provide that clarity that maybe that has been missing from the connection. Yeah, that's what Spirit's given me. It's all about letting go of stuff right now and trying to get to a successful, happy place. And once he lets go of all this stuff and removes people that are not in his best and highest good, he's going to come back to you. So he's just working on him right now. And that sometimes needs to be done in a solitary energy. So there will be communication. It's just going to take time. Okay, Zara. You mean a healer? An empath or a healer? An empath is somebody that feels everything, that absorbs energy from other people. Like they can feel other people's pain. They can sense what's going on around them. Most empaths try to stay away from large crowds. And you'll find most of the time that most empaths end up being energy healers at a later point in time. But a healer is just somebody that tries to, yes, exactly. Highly sensitive person is an empath. A healer is just somebody that can be like an intuitive healer, that can exactly read cards. They can do Reiki. They can do other things as well, but it's like an energy healer. They use energy to help other people either reduce their pain or find out what's wrong. They can remove blockages. They can do all kinds of things. And I am actually both. Yes, usually most most healers and empaths have psychic abilities. Clairvoyance. Usually people with psychic abilities, they usually have more than one gift, but they tend to have other gifts, but only like one or two gift or gifts tend to be a predominant or primary gift, like they're stronger. And that goes with me. I have three that are stronger. Well, usually you have to develop them. I've known about my clairaudience since I was a little girl, and about my clairvoyance as well since I was a little girl. I used to see dead people all the time and hear dead people talking to me and my spirit guides. Um, oh, okay. Well, well, my take on it is, from what I understand, is right around 2000, the year 2000, all of the energy healers, or the people that came here to do energy work, kind of woke up. And like I started waking up and realized my gifts and started working on them. And other people did the same. Like, if most of you have heard of like the star seeds, I'm a star seed. And I don't usually talk about it because most people don't understand it, and I'm just starting to understand it myself. But there's many different types of star seeds out there, and they're here to do healing and spread love is basically the point. And all of them have been sent here. Yes, exactly, Kanchan. They've been sent here to spread love and to help the world, because Earth, from what I understand, is basically gonna be destroyed. Is what I've been told, because of all the negativity, the economic standing, and the other issues we have here like, well, I'm not going to get into it because that's just going to create all kinds of stuff. But we'll just leave it at that. So other energies, other souls have been sent here to help other people and guide them towards their healing, towards their life purpose and their journey. And I didn't start getting into this stuff until, like, I don't know, I started reading about 5 months ago when I started this channel. I started practicing, of course, before then, and started my development 3 years before that. And I guess, like, through my own development with other people, that's how I knew that it resonated with me and it resonated with other people. So if I could tap into their energy, like over Zoom or in person, just by asking spirit and doing like some simple practices, then it should work like doing it over YouTube. And, you know, of course, like watching the general readings when I was into YouTube, watching other readers, and it resonated with me. So it just seemed all to make sense. Like, the starseeds are here to spread love. And if everybody like has noticed here in the United States, and I'm sure in other countries too, with the amount of hate that has been happening over the last couple of years with all of the Black Lives Matter movement, when everybody's been dying with the police officers and all that. And it's come at a particular time in the world and in time particular, when it's like everything is happening at once. Everybody is dying. Then we have the corona incident, pandemic, whatever you want to call it. We have a shattering of lives. Everybody's dying. If it's not from negativity, it's from illness. Then we have loss of employment, loss of money. It's just everything, and everybody is just like just losing their crap, losing their shit. Yes, there are people that lie about their psychic abilities. And that's the people that try to swindle people out of their money. Those are the scammers that will message you, asking you if you want a personal reading, pretending to be the real people. So if somebody messages you and pretends to be me, I'm never going to message you. There are real scammers out there. Hi, Ashley. Thank you. But I'd like to finish this question, just because I've kind of diverted off the question. I'm so sorry. Yeah, absolutely. That's something that I was planning on talking about on the Facebook page that I've got for the memberships, but I'll be happy to do it on here too. I'll be happy to do that if that's something that you guys are interested in. Do you guys have the ability to write back in the community page? Like when I type out that I'm going to be doing something in 5 minutes, you do? Okay. Then I'll put out a poll, maybe for some ideas, and or if you guys have a suggestion, you guys write that in. I'll be happy to do that. Absolutely. Okay, so getting back to Zara with your ex-boyfriend Alexander. Is he entertaining somebody else? Okay. So I feel like there is, I don't feel like there's anybody else. But I feel like you're kind of protecting your heart. You don't want to get hurt. I'm not seeing anybody else here. There's going to be like a love offer between you, but there's going to be some type of clarity coming in or some type of new communication. Yeah, we've got lots of love here. This is love with self, love with you, or feelings with you. I'm not seeing any third person. Yeah. I'm not seeing anything here, hun. But I do want to say, because I say this just about in every reading, always trust your intuition. Spirit wants you to always go with that. Never go against your intuition. Okay? Go with your gut. Even though I give you a reading, this is just the energy that I can see. Some people can hide specific stuff from me, and the moon was showing up a little bit here and there as I was shuffling. So trust your intuition, though. Okay, I'm going to do Roberto next. It can, yes. But fears are just illusions that are not real. You need to figure out how to walk through those. Okay, Roberto. Thank you again for your donation. I appreciate that. The bottom of my chair broke, so I've got to get a new chair, or at least the bottom of it. Because the last 2 days I've been almost getting thrown out of it when I tried to use it, so I don't want to get hurt. So it's sitting over to the side. It was funny, while I was on live stream the other night, I was in it and 2 of the wheels like popped off and I almost got thrown out of it, and Blueberry was typing. She said, "Are you okay?" We just heard you go, I've got like a couple bites left. Okay. 9 of Cups. Lots of happiness here for you. I feel like there's a lot of movement forward. Your energy is very balanced, looking good. You may be protecting or guarding your heart, so you may need to work on or focus on like trying to be more open regarding your heart if you're looking for love to come in. With this Nine of Cups, Spirit is wanting me to focus on how he's got his arms crossed in front of his heart chakra. We've got the World. So a new cycle coming in. Very loving, very nurturing. But make sure to love and nurture yourself first. Okay, we've got Seven of Pentacles. Needing to be patient. Because I feel like the patience will pay off at the end here of this cycle. This could be with a water sign. I'm seeing a lot of growth here for you in love, particularly. We've got another message about love coming in. This is going to take a good amount of time to come in, so you've got time to work on yourself. Nine of Pentacles. This is all about abundance and single energy. So I feel like you're going to come out of that stepping through your fears and allowing love to come in that you deserve. I remember the last time we talked, Spirit said you would maybe receive a redhead or an auburn colored hair female. So we have success coming in. Yeah, another message of being defensive. Don't be defensive or blocked towards success. Because I feel like this is meant for you. Okay, Canchin, I already had you on my list over here. I feel like you could be like looking back into your past about like maybe a past person about why they like stopped communicating with you. That could be why you're a little defensive towards new love. Maybe a lost person or somebody that left you. Spirit's given me, you have a choice, either between a past person, maybe returning that you keep on like reminiscing into the past about, and this new person. And we've got the Ten of Cups and the Hierophant coming out. So a lot of happiness. Could be having an opportunity with marriage with the right individual. I feel like there's two paths here. One could lead to this Ten of Cups. The other one could lead to marriage. Yeah. 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 It's all about, you know, past and new. This person could come back and you could be a little defensive about it and why it didn't work out. They could have ended up working on themselves So I guess you'll find out sooner or later. So things will reveal themselves at the proper time for you. But hopefully, in the meantime, this will help you and give you a little bit about what you need to know. You're welcome, honey. Okay. So 111 guidance. You're up next, my love. Okay, let's look and see if you'll be able to get into Google. Well, we've got victory and success popping out. So that's very promising here. I'm going to get two more. I'm going to say yes. You're welcome, honey. Okay, glitter bee. We got the Sun, happiness. Ten of Cups, lots of love. We got the Devil. There could be some negativity or toxicity on one of your all's parts. Unless there's a Capricorn in the connection. You said he's an Aries? Or no, that was somebody else. But there's going to be some type of truth, I feel, about this negativity in the marriage. There's some fears here attached to this Devil. So it's not negativity or toxicity, it's just fear. Could be some temptation. But I do feel like there's going to be some type of decision, either on his part or yours. I'm not sure whose fears are. Yeah, fears these are. Could be his. You're both insecure? Okay. Well, you need to work through these insecurities. Build up your, or work on your solar plexus. That's going to help with your insecurities. Unless you want this marriage to end, which I don't feel like you do. But there's going to be some new information coming through. What can you tell me? Thank you. Queen of Wands. You feel like he doesn't trust you. I can see that. But it's just fears. It's all it, there's no reality to it. It's just fears. You need to work on rebuilding that, and it's all in your solar plexus, both of yours. Like you've got different insecurities for different reasons. You don't trust him? Is there a reason why you don't trust him? Because I'm not seeing a third party. Well, I'm seeing a Seven of Swords, so there's lies and deceit here. So he could have a good reason, or you could have a good reason for not trusting him. I feel like there's a couple of people, like third party now. He's finally displaying that. Because I know you've asked this before. So he's hiding this from you. Yeah. Well, it's showing that he has. But if it's something that you want to work through, I feel like it can be done. You just need to work on your solar plexus, and he needs to stop playing this game. But then, you know, the reason he doesn't have any security or a lack of security with you is because, you know, he's playing this game with you. So he's projecting. Anything else here for Glitterbee? Usually the one that is doing the playing around, they will project what they're doing on their partner. We have the Ace of Swords and Justice. So I feel like things are going to balance out karmically. There's going to be some clarity coming in, but I feel like that's karmically. And we've got the Page of Wands. It's all about chemistry. I'm feeling like it's all sex. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, everything I'm picking up here on his part is lies, another person, and, you know, some sex. But, and there's temptation, and there's fears. But, you know, things are going to balance out karmically on his part. He's going to get, you know, what he ultimately is going to need to receive from the divine. But ultimately, I mean, it started off beautiful. We got the Sun and the Ten of Cups. Then it goes right to the Devil. Well, it doesn't show me if it's a current situation, but there was at least somebody at some point. There was somebody at least some point. Okay, what is coming towards Sharia? Well, Spirit is wanting you to spend some time alone, rest, recharge, because Spirit's sending in like a tower moment. It is for your best and highest good, because ultimately it's going to allow you to like rebuild this tower moment is not like a bad tower moment. It's like for your healing. That's why I'm advising you to rest, recharge, save your energy. It has to do with your healing. This is all for your healing, Sharia. I feel like there's something that you will need to take action on soon. Hopefully we get to find out what that is. We've got some type of ending here. And we've got the Four of Cups. Seven of Pentacles. So this is going to take some patience from you and putting some love towards yourself. Okay, now I feel like if you don't spend time loving yourself, being patient for the right person to come back in after healing, you could end up with somebody that could be quite toxic, as this cat has a snake in their cup of love. So you don't want a narcissist to come in. You want somebody that's going to give you the whole package, all 10 roses here. We've also got the High Priestess. So somebody that's going to balance you out. We also have the Hierophant, high level commitment. Not again. Well, it's only if that's what you want. You have free will, honey. You can always say no. We've got Page of Swords, so there's communication here that I feel like it's coming from Spirit. This is guidance. Trust your gut. Okay, avoiding any confrontations. I feel like this person is not going to be that type of person. Oh, we just had a bunch of cards fall out. Okay, we've got the Devil at the bottom of the deck. So anybody that's toxic, full of confrontation, lies, manipulation, that is not going to be this person. We've also got Eight of Pentacles. This is a lot of hard work. Equal give and take. And the Nine of Cups. Lots of love. So yeah, this is what's coming to you. You're welcome, honey. You've always got free will if you don't want it. You can always say no. Hi, M. Okay, Jedzia, no problem. Okay, well, let me look. Let me see what Spirit's got. That's right, Sharia. In time, the right person will come towards you. You're welcome, honey. Have a good night if you're jumping off. You have a feeling. Have a good night, honey. Well, it looks like you are a self-sabotager. It does look like you are ready for a union. And you also need to do some healing. Spirit is showing me some teamwork here. Looks like you are coming back from some type of tower moment. So far, I'm not seeing anything from a fear of intimacy yet. Okay. 9 of Wands. We do have the Two of Cups in reverse, so that's platonic love. So not quite ready for romantic love. Got the Devil in reverse, detaching from negativity. I think that's going away with this self-sabotaging, overthinking energy. Once you let go of that, I feel like things will get back into motion and kick things into gear for you. I'm not picking up on anything. Just you've got this self-sabotaging, overthinking type energy that you need to let go of. Yeah. I've got nothing, honey. You are just overthinking. You could self-sabotage a relationship or many, who knows, but definitely the self-sabotage is there. Do you? Yeah. That was the first thing that came out. That's the Ten of Swords. You need to walk away from that. But as soon as you do, you let go of it, it's all rainbows and butterflies for you. Okay, Canchin, you are next, my love. You're welcome, honey. Okay. Well, you're hypersensitive. And you said, do you have a problem going out in large crowds, I guess? Okay. Um, I I definitely feel like you're an empath. You probably feel more than anything. You're probably a lot like me in that way. You probably have. Do you pick up weird tastes ever? Or like in the back of your throat? No, not food. Not food related. Like out of the blue, you could be doing, I don't know, whatever, like working or watching TV, and then just out of nowhere, you taste something that you may not be able to identify. Or you could smell like popcorn burning or just popcorn cooking, even though nobody is cooking anything in the house. Okay. I feel like you've got Claire Gusty. I think it's Claire Gustius. I could be wrong about the second half of that word, but it's like the ability to taste. I do feel, yeah. I'm going to check. But just off the top, I definitely am picking up that you have the ability to feel like other people's feelings, pain. And I'm getting that you can smell. Okay, yeah. Well, you've got clairvoyance. You can see. So these are like your primary clairs, okay, that you can feel, smell, and see. I'm going to see what other things that you can do. You may be able to hear as well. Like you can receive downloads through your ears, but you may not actually be able to hear voices. Like I can hear sometimes, but it's usually late at night. But I like when I do my readings, I wear headphones and that's how I hear spirit. I only hear through headphones because like on wherever I came from, I was deaf. I know that much from what spirit told me and what I see. And my dad here on this planet on Earth, he was deaf and I'm not. But like when I start getting buzzing and like that that we get as we go through our awakening, I get it really good in my left. That spirit talking, one of your spirit guides talking, I hear it constantly in my left. And only periodically will I hear it through my right. You can see, well, I know that you see messages from spirit. You can see other energy beings from the other side. They're positive, loving beings that have passed over, like that were here. Like ancestors. And your spirit guides communicate with you through a number of ways. No, it has nothing to do with uh, anger or jealousy. I feel like when you react out of anger or jealousy, that is you fighting against your awakening. That's like your shadow self. That's all your shadow self coming out. Yeah, that's deja vu. You probably have seen it in a download. That's through your clairaudience or your clairvoyance. That's usually what people recognize as deja vu. Like when they say, "Oh my God, I just had the weirdest case of deja vu." That's what you've seen in a download of your clairvoyance or what spirit sends you. Probably late at night or whatever. Anger is an example of your shadow self. Yes. You need to work through your shadow though. Because you should not be reacting in your shadow once you start going through your awakening. Like for me, like right as I am today, I very rarely react in anger. I only act out of love and light. That's why I tend to advise people that they need to do their work on their shadow self and also their inner child, because there's a lot of trauma that is attached to their inner child and also in their shadow. I just posted a video on shadow work on the Facebook page that's attached to my memberships today. This is all content that I just posted. Yeah, you started like everything started turning on for you. This is like right after 2000. People started becoming like turned on. Their loving side started getting turned on. Like that's pretty much how I was. Like if I can explain how I was. Like I was born in 1978 and I was pretty much a normal child. I can't say that I had a normal childhood. I was a child and like I grew up in like my parents, they were there until I was like both of them were in my home until I was about 12 or 14. I begged my mother to divorce my father because he was so narcissistic. I hated having him there. I have a half brother. He did not live with me. I never grew up with him. And I traveled from California to Tennessee, and now I live in Indiana. So I kind of traveled a little bit. But up until I turned, I'm going to say 35, I lived in my shadow self. I was very negative, very toxic. I cussed up a storm, and I still will catch myself doing so. I will drop F bombs like it's nobody's business. That's like the worst side of me today. I still do that. But up until about it's about 4 years ago, 3 or 4 years ago, I started diving into my inner child, my shadow self. I did a past life regression, and I got connected with somebody from Narcotics Anonymous. And that's when I got clean from all the drugs that I was doing for like 12 years. And that was part of my dark night of the soul. And, you know, I thank goodness for that every day. That was my life-saving point, because otherwise I would have been dead, I'm sure. Periodically I think about that. But at that point, when I got clean and I started connecting to my now mentor, she is my spiritual mentor. She is what helped me get to the point where I am today, where I can connect with you guys and help you in this way. And she helped me develop my abilities and help me with my development, my personal development. And I feel like she didn't really direct me all that much. I did most of it myself, but on my psychic abilities, she did help me. But if you don't work through your dark night of the soul and move through your shadow self, you're never going to be able to effectively use your empathic abilities. And I really do feel like you've got some empathic abilities. But right now you are too much in your shadow, Kanchan. Spirit wants you to primarily express love and light to the collective, to your community, not to get angry and express hate. That's not what this journey for you is all about. Yeah, you picking up a knife could end up like killing somebody, and you could have caused harm, and you could have a different outcome today. Definitely. Than where you are. So right now, what came out for you, jump in, adrenaline. I know I didn't say that right. Energy, adventure, say yes to change. Andromedin. And then breath of the cosmos. My will to thy will. Micromanaging the universe. You could be trying to micromanage the universe. So you need to surrender a lot of things. I feel like you need to surrender. Just surrender. Do a daily surrender. That's what Spirit's giving me. You need to like focus on doing a daily surrender when you wake up. Pray to your spirit guides. Pray to your angels. And ask and like release control of your journey, your paths to the divine. Give control over to the divine. Okay? And then you just need to work on your shadow. You might need to work on your inner child. I didn't tap into that, but you definitely need to work on your shadow self. Okay? All paths lead to home. Inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. This is about looking within yourself to healing yourself, loving yourself. And the universe will put that energy towards you, loving you, and helping you. That's right. It's all about love, honey. It's all about expressing love. nothing else. Love and light. All right, my dear. I hope you have a wonderful night. Okay? Continue to work on you. You can look up look up shadow, work on shadow work or shadow self on YouTube. There's a lot of really good ones on there. Let me see if I can pull up my Facebook. You're welcome. There's a girl that I posted on my other Facebook channel. I can't remember her name. I thought it was like Pixie something. She's a black girl. Let me see. Facebook. I want to give you her name. She was really good with what she posted. Okay. Here we go. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, here she is. Shadow work for beginners. And it's on YouTube. Yeah, yeah. Hi, Em. We're getting ready to get off here. It's Pageant Queen Pixie. I'm not taking any questions, honey. Pageant Queen Pixie. I'll type it in there for you. There you go. I ask every day for daily protection by my spirit guides, by my angels and my ancestors, and by the universe. You can wear also bracelets of black tourmaline. And just get away from them. If it's a physical presence, get away from them. Always have firm boundaries. If it's while you're meditating, make it clear before you meditate. You do not give access to any negative or toxic energy. And there's a meditation that you can do before you do like a lengthier meditation that I just started doing, and it's helping. And I haven't had an issue yet. Last night I did come across the Grim Reaper, but he was at a distance from me. I only saw his sickle. He was like in a theater. And I was good. I was not scared at all. Yeah, yeah. Tiger's Eye is really good too for protection. Yeah, I've got a black tourmaline one, but I don't wear it all the time. All right, honey, I'm going to get off here. I need to do my dishes. It was good talking to you, though. I can see I need to make some other things to educate you guys. Thank you, honey. You're welcome, Roberto. Have a good night, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.